You're right, YouTube. Shock16 back once again with another video. This time it's a pickups video. So you know what time it is, don't you? That's right. Beero time-o. This time we're gonna go for the good old Bex. Cheap and cheerful. Actually, I'm gonna blame Shamuzo for getting me on this. I hadn't had Bex for years, and then when we did that Shenny and Shock's YouTube house party thing, we picked up some Bex, and I've been like kind of drinking it ever since. So Bex it is. And I've got a proper bottle opener this time, so no fucking about with tin openers. That was a good start. Off of that shit went on the carpet. Great stuff. So, cheers YouTube. Tell you what, I'm gonna have to start making more pickup vids, aren't I? Anyway, in this video, pickup video, like I say, I've got one Sega Saturn game, but it's quite kind of a sought after. I don't like saying rare, but it's a bit of an expensive title. Yeah, and quite sought after. Then I've got 4 Game Boy games towards my Game Boy mission. If you're not sure what my Game Boy mission is, maybe if you've missed like past videos on it, then basically what it is, I'm just collecting the library of games that I had when I was a kid. I'm not really bothered about collecting for it any further than that. I think it's about 15 games in total, so not a massive one, and I'm getting them all boxed and complete, basically in as good condition as I can get them, just like I had them before as a kid. But yeah, like I said, after I've got them, I'm not really bothered about collecting them. I might go cart only and pick up some of the games that I want to play, but I'll probably play them and then trade them ones on. But these ones I will be keeping in the collection, because like I say, these are my memories. So anyway, I'll crack on with it. So first pick up for the Sega Saturn. Get the Sega Saturn out of the way first. And like I say, this is kind of a sought after game. Very pricey title, very pricey title. And that is Curve Flying Squadron 2. So yeah, this is kind of like a anime style, like a Japanese anime style. It's actually a really good game, to be honest with you, because it's got platforming elements to it on some stages. Then it's got shooter, shmup kind of levels on it as well. So yeah, if you've never played this game, it is a really good game. I'm not sure if it came out on any other systems. No, I'm not sure if it came out on any other systems at all. It might be, and if it is, then it's probably a lot cheaper option than this. This, in mint condition, at the minute, is selling, and get this, £240 on eBay for a mint condition one of these, and that is sickening, because when I first started collecting for the Sega Saturn, I saw this game, and the most I saw it go for, I think, was about 50 something quid. That was a few years ago now, but yeah, 240 quid, that is disgusting. I don't think it's worth that. It is a brilliant game, but 240 quid's worth of game, I wouldn't want to pay for that for it, and I didn't. As you can see, well, you might not be able to see, but this box it ain't mint. It's in a good condition, I'll give it that. And the disc in it is brilliant though. Not a scratch on it. I don't think it's been played that much. I think the damage to the box is just where it's been stored under shit. Do you know what I mean? It's just been heavy. But yeah, like I say, 240 quid is like mint pricing at the minute. You'll probably get a good-ish condition one, but you're still paying around 100 quid on eBay at the minute for it. I've not seen one go under 100 quid for a very long time now. At least a year or so like that. Every copy of it seems to be going for about 100 quid, so yeah, I don't know. I think you're looking at about 100 quid, even if you find one with like buy it now with a best offer on it. I still think you're going to look around 100 quid for a copy of this. It's a very sought after kind of expensive game, so if you can find it cheaper than 100 quid, pick it up, because yeah, you're doing good. So I got mine off a private seller for 60 quid. So yeah, as you can imagine, I was well overjoyed. Like I say, it's not the best condition one ever. And to be honest with you, £60, I was still kind of bugged out at paying £60 for it, because until I actually brought it, I'd never played it, and there's nothing worse than shelling out a shitload of money for a turkey of a game. So I'm just glad that it was a good game in the end. But yeah, £60 man, it did cost me that, which is a lot cheaper than you'll get it for on eBay. And if you can get it for that price on eBay in better condition than this, snatch it. Right then, so we're going to move on to the Game Boy stuff now. So yeah, Game Boy mission. 4 titles, another 4 titles knocked off. So the first one, we'll have a swag first. We'll have a swag first, Luke. Luke, I'm your father. Very good. So yeah, we'll start off with the cheapest one. This cost me a £5 all in. It's all right condition actually. I would like a kind of more minty kind of box one, like the rest actually. Every game that I've got back so far has kind of been in like mintish condition, and this one it's good condition, but it's not brilliant. But like I said, £5 all in, and mint condition ones seem to be going at a stupid price at the minute. I'm not sure if I want to pay it. Like I said, this is boxed and complete except for the cardboard. No, not the card. You know the plastic inner tray bit where the cart sits. That's all I'm missing. If somebody's got a spare one of them, can you hook me up with it, please? Because that's all I need to like make this complete, really. But other than that, yeah, it's alright, I guess. So, what the game is Wario Land. Super Mario Land 3, Wario Land. Love this game. I love the Super Mario Land series on the original Game Boy. I just think it's one of the best series ever made. I could play them for hours. I did play them for hours. And now I've got them back, I'm going to continue playing them for hours. I can't get my words out today. So yeah, Wario Land. £5 all in. Like I say, it's just missing the inner tray thing. But like, yeah, I might replace it somewhere down the line because I want to get him back in kind of mintish condition. But this will do for now. It's boxed, it's complete apart from that tray, and I could sort that out. I could do a retro stick. You know how he used to iron his Sega Game Gear boxes? I can do that on that. I can sort it out a bit better than that. So next one. Now these are all in like mintish condition. I was very, very happy with the condition of these actually. They came in better condition than they actually looked in the pictures. But so yeah, the first one. Now these ones range from about 8 quid to about 15 quid. And I can't remember which one I paid 15 quid for. I think it was this one that I'm going to hold up now. And I think the other ones was about 8ish to 10 quid, something like that, after postage and stuff. So it's still not bad for mint condition Game Boy games. So next one is Kung Fu Master. Side scrolling beat 'em up. Excellent game. I got this when I was going on holiday, and I actually brought it from an airport as a kid and took it with me. Brilliant game. Honestly, it's kind of simple. You just go along twatting people as you do on these kind of games. I'm sure a lot of you have actually played it. It's not an hard game to get hold of at all. Like I said, I think it might have cost me about 15 quid this one, I'm not sure. But to me it's worth it. These are memories. These are more than games. These Game Boy games are more than games to me. These are actual memories. So yeah, that's the first one. No, that's the second one, isn't it? Dickhead. Can't now. Oh dear. Beer burps, the best burps. Did you hear that? That had bass on it. Oh, that was awesome. Put a drum loop over that, and you've got a bit of dubstep. So the next one. Yeah, I think it was about 8 quid, something like that. But again, mint condition. Wario Blast. Basically, Bomberman with the Wario character in it. In fact, it's actually Wario Blast, and I don't know if you can read it, but it actually does say featuring Bomberman. So yeah, brilliant condition. I think we've all played Bomberman in our time, various systems, and it's just a great game. It's one of those games that you can get a bit addicted to, and I did get addicted to this when I first got it, so very, very happy to get that back. If you've not played it, pick it up. It's a good version. It's good, great. It's good, great, fantastic. Super smashing great, as Jim Bowen would say. I'm talking some bollocks, aren't I? Oh, ah. That sip didn't taste too great. I tell you what about Beck's, yeah, it's very nice. But then you get about halfway down, and like the further you go down and down and down and down, it gets bitter and bitter and more bitter until it tastes like you're just chewing on a hop. Like, you know what I mean? It gets chewy towards the end. I mean, I know a lot of beers get stronger towards the end because it like settles and stuff at the bottom, but Beck's is a bitch for it. It's like, yeah. It's a nice drink though, it's a nice drink. Cheap and cheerful. So the last game that I've picked up is, again, about £8. Although there's a retail stick on this, $24.99 somebody's paid for this back in the day. And that is Krusty's Funhouse. I do believe that you can get this on the Super Nintendo as well. And might be able to get it on Mega Drive as well then. Don't hold me to that, but I know you can definitely get it on Super Nintendo. But yeah, Game Boy version. Another brilliant, brilliant game. Just got so many memories of this game. It's like a puzzle game. It's kind of in the same vein as Lemmings. Is that right? Yeah, kind of like Lemmings. Your goal is, Krusty's Funhouse is overrun by these mice, and you've got to get the mice to the mouse traps to like kill them, to exterminate the mouse. But yeah, or mice even, because there's more than one. There's bloody loads of the things. So yeah, Krusty's Funhouse. I think it was called Krusty's Super Funhouse on the Super Nintendo. That's Nintendo for you, innit? But yeah, very good game. Like I say, I didn't pay $24.99 down there for it. Paid about £8, and again, mint condition. Can't go wrong, people. And that's it, guys. That's kind of all I've got to show you this time around. Not very many pickups at all, to be honest with you. Pickups are kind of slowing down a bit now, aren't they? And that's because my Saturn collecting, I'm kind of getting to the end where they're either more sought after titles, so you have to kind of bide your time and just wait for them to come up, or they're a little bit more expensive, so, do you know what I mean? I'm kind of looking at here and there for bargains. Anything else I've got to tell you? Yeah, actually, I've got a new cross-channel series that I'm doing with Adam Ghost and Paul Templar's Grail, and it's 3 dudes on a sofa. That's what the series is called, and it's basically just us 3 on a sofa talking about nostalgia things. We've got 2 episodes up at the minute, but we've kind of got 3. Basically, we've got 1 episode, and then the second episode is in 2 parts, if you know what I mean. So the first pilot episode is about 80s, 90s cartoons, and it's got like clips in there and stuff like that, so just to jog up like some nostalgic memories for you lot. It's 45 minutes long, so it's a long episode, but like I said, that was kind of like the pilot episode, just testing the water with it. We're not going to keep filming them in that long, we just got a bit carried away. We're going to kind of keep the episodes down a bit smaller, and if they go on for longer, then we'll break them into watchable kind of parts, more than 1 part. But yeah, 45 minutes the first one. Then there's another one up, which is on Interghost's channel, and that is 80s, kind of early 90s TV shows. Like I said, that one's in 2 parts. That's in 2 15-minute parts to make it more watchable for yourselves. I know people don't want to be spending 45 minutes at a time watching just one video. So yeah, we're going to kind of keep them down short, or we're going to be splitting them up in future. And like I say, it's going to be a cross-channel thing. So you're going to get one episode on my channel, one on Intergo's channel, then it'll be back on my channel, then one. But we're going to put all the episodes into playlists on our channel, so you ain't going to have to bounce back and forth. If you've missed some of the parts, you're not going to have to bounce back and forth. You can just click on the playlist and they'll all be there. Like, but yeah, they are going to be uploaded like a cross-channel thing. You all know what a cross-channel thing is. Why am I explaining it to you? So yeah, please look out for that. The first 2 episodes have gone down pretty well, to be honest with you. But there is more to come, like I say, and yeah, just look out for that. Nothing wrong with a bit of shameless plugging in there. So anyway, I've been Shock16. You've been great, and they've been my latest pickups, and I'll see you later. Cheers, YouTube.